Welcome back. We are starting the mini barn that we desperately need for storage. If you look, you can see the floor joists are made from treated wood that was from a deck. I basically sandwiched two pieces together. That doesn't really meet code, but it's a mini barn. Hopefully nobody says anything. But we're just gonna roll with it. I've got 3/4 inch tongue and groove plywood that's new for the decking that you'll walk on. This was all salvaged wood that you see right here. It was free. It's basically cut my cost down by 2/3. So, well, let's keep working on it. Today on the homestead, we're gonna put up some more walls on the barn here. I have the bottom and top plates already marked 2 foot on center, and then the edge down here laid out. I've got the studs for this wall, and then the top plate and the studs for that wall are also laid out. Basically, these are 91 inches, and that allows for me to go up to the top plate and then overlap 2 inches here to tie the wall in to the floor joist, which just gives it some more rigidity. And then from the 2 inches down, I will probably use like a 2x8 at some point, or even a 1x8 would work, and then tie the runners that are on the ground into the floor joist, and that will tie everything together and allow for the siding to overlap and have a nice smooth or somewhat smooth finish without any major humps or anything like that in the plywood. I do have to take some of the fence out today in order to make an opening. The door is going to be on the other side of the fence, so we will enter it from the backyard. That way no one from the alley or this public right-of-way can just come by and access the lock to cut it or anything like that, to get in to steal any materials or anything like that that I have in there. Or at least it will help. I mean, the gate's right over there. Somebody could walk through the gate, but most people around here know that we have a dog and that type of thing. And it's kind of hard to even see the gate back in the corner once you're walking down the alleyway, but just kind of a preventative maintenance type thing from getting stuff stolen or people just vandalizing, breaking into it, who knows what. But let's get started taking part of this fence out, and then we'll start attaching the studs to the top and bottom plate to get this wall framed up and get the plywood on it. Now on the other end, I didn't think too far in advance. I did leave the screws in on the bottom, and it's like in the middle of the flooring, so I'll probably have to knock the bottom side out with a sledgehammer to be able to remove it, or possibly cut it out. We'll see. Actually, that looks like I might be able to get the screws. They're right here. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna lay this plywood out and nail it down to the studs. I almost put the wrong side out. This side is the exposure side. It has, I think, a special glue in it that prevents moisture from penetrating through the plywood. what I'm doing here is lining up the center points so everything butts together tight, or somewhat tight. Okay, we got a final update for the day. Got almost all the walls done. We've just got this opening here, between here and here. I have to add 2 jack studs on left and right, and then a board that goes across for the header board and some braces in between that. But and then get the plywood on. I probably would have had it done today, but just wanted to give you a final update on that. I had to get the kids and go to Rural King to get dog food and lots of errands, so I didn't get to wrap it up completely as far as the walls go. Tomorrow morning I'll get back on it, get the plywood on there, that jack studs for the door opening and all that, and get some ceiling joists going. And then hopefully we can get the ridge board done and get the rafters going. That should be eventful doing it by myself. It can be a pain in the butt with 2 people, let alone 1 person, but we shall see, I guess. Thanks for watching the Skidmore Family Farms. Have a great day.